And my question is, so there's been some talk yesterday at Misha's panel about wieners.
Popular subject with him.
Yeah, he likes them.
Typically.
Yes, he loves them. That was the question.
Yeah, he had mentioned that, but he did ask us to, specifically ask you, Jen, a story about wieners that you wanted to share with us?
Jensen, will you,
Yeah, I'm happy to jump on this grenade. I was going to save the story for the big panel this afternoon, but maybe I'll tell it twice today. So, last weekend, some friends and I went to a music festival in Louisville, Kentucky. And other than music, Louisville, Kentucky is also known for bourbon. So one of my favorite bourbons is Angel's Envy, and we got to go and do a distillery tour at this facility, and only because they were packed, they were slammed. There was a lot of people in town for the festival. A lot of people wanted to go to the tasting room and get tours. They weren't doing any private tours, but I had my buddy call and pose as like, anyway, it was his decision. He called and said, hey, listen, my buddy's here and want to see if you guys can do private tours. And they're like, no, we're totally booked, got nothing, we can't, we're understaffed as it is. Everybody's at the music festival. So he's like, all right, well, maybe if you just took down my number and you could call me back, and if you find somebody that would want to do a tour, that'd be great. He's like, well, I'm telling you right now, I'm the manager and there's nobody here, but sure, I'll take your information. I was like, okay, gives him his name and number. He's like, and my buddy, his name is Jensen Ackles. And the guy goes, from Supernatural? So he's like, yeah. He's like, hang on one second. What time would you want to come by? Oh, maybe, I don't know, hour and a half or so? All right, you know what? I'm going to take care of it myself. My name's David, so when he comes here, just have him find David, and I'll give him and his friends a private tour. He's like, that's fantastic, great, thank you, David. So we show up there, there's David, and super nice guy. He comes right up, he's like, look, I'm just gonna get this right out of the way. Huge fan of the show, my wife and I, we watch every single episode. We're such big fans, we actually have a Doberman pinscher at home named Jensen.
Oh my God.
And I was like, not Dean? Like actually Jensen? He's like, yeah. He's like, and we have a wiener dog named Misha. Not a word of a lie. And I folded over laughing. And then I get up and I'm like, well, what about Jared? And he goes, our apartment's too small for a sheepdog. I was like, David, I love you. We're going to be good friends.
especially after bourbon.
And now you're going to give me bourbon? Oh, this is a relationship I enjoy. So that's and I could not wait to tell Misha this story. And I couldn't do it over the phone, I couldn't send him a text or anything. I had to tell him in person because I wanted to see his face, and it was worth the wait. Because his face basically did like this.
Yeah.
That's basically what his face always does. Question. I'm gonna go.
So I had another question, but it was too weird, so I'm going to ask a different one.
Okay, what was the question?
Weird one.
So my friends and I asked this question because we just have the weirdest sense of humor, and my friend just asked this one day, unprompted at lunch. What would you do if you woke up one day and you had hot dogs for legs? And apparently there is a correct answer.
Well, I'm not going to tell the story because I know Jensen wants to tell it tomorrow. But there's an incredible related story that I'm sure he will convey tomorrow. Somebody make sure to ask him about wieners, okay? Say, Misha said you were going to tell a story about wieners. Yeah, maybe don't say that, I don't know. Well, like how big are they? Leg-sized hot dogs or just tiny little?
No, they're the size of your legs.
So regular leg-sized, unattached?
Yeah.
So my legs are just not, I have no legs
Yeah.
in this scenario. Well, I certainly would not go for a jog, I'll tell you that much. You're right, your friends are weird.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys that. I think I would be disappointed, for starters. Like, oh, this is a bad morning. Not only do I not have my human legs anymore that articulate at several joints, but also my legs are gone, except for they're right there, except for they're filled with nitrates. I guess they have a long shelf life. It's the plus side. They can give you trichinosis, maybe.
According to my friend, the correct answer is invite celebrities over and have a barbecue.
Whoa. Wow.
I guess it does give new meaning to the phrase, eat me. Here's a little known fact about hot dogs. If you were on a desert island and you were given the choice to eat kale, white bread, or hot dogs, and one food only for the rest of eternity on the desert island, which would be the correct thing to choose? And I'll tell you, it's hot dogs. You live longer with hot dogs. Isn't that shocking?
Yeah.
You won't live that long, but you'll live longer with hot dogs. That's a true fact. The only true fact you will get from me today. Is that where this conversation ends?
I mean, if you wanted to.
Okay, great. Yes.